Hi everyone, I know it's been a while since my last video, but I had mild flu, so I've been getting over that, and today is the first day I've really felt like able to do a video and stuff, so here I am. I'm just going to sort my tablet out, so I won't be a second. Just need to find myself. And of course the tablets are so sensitive, you click on one thing and then it all goes funny. So let's just get this sorted. Come on. Yeah, so I just want to jazz up some tuck spots and some pockets. Oops, let's just trim that bit off. Didn't do that. So all I did was use some book paper and then got my scraps and just covered it all up. And I just want to sort of put a little something on there. I mean, I wouldn't have a book this size, but you know, I can have it as a little spot like that, or like so. But I just feel they need a little something on there. So I've got some fabric clusters. So I'm only going to be on as long as this takes. I just thought warm myself up a bit to get into videos again. And apologies for not saying to anybody I was doing it. I didn't want to say I was going to do it and then cancel, because like I said, I've been really rough this last week or so. Didn't really get over my head cold and then ended up with mild flu. But I don't want to be, you know, dwelling and being a whinge bag, because that's not me. So, stupid thing. So, yeah, I just thought I'd do these. I've made these clusters a little while back, and I just thought I'd put them on to jazz them up a bit. Hi, Dorinda. Oh, thank you for joining. How are you doing? Right, so I think I might put that one there because I don't like that gap. There's my tacky glue. Let's just splodge it on there, because at least this glue does dry quick. But yeah, just what and I felt I've made all these clusters. What am I going to do with them all? I haven't made as many as some people, but I do need to make some more. But I just thought that on a side of a book, or you know, as a tuck spot, it would be quite fun. Just jazzes it up and gets these used a bit. Right, so that's that one. I'll keep the scissors out. Oh, I know what else I was going to do. That's why I've got that there. I've got a brain like a sieve. I have a brain like a sieve. Maybe that one there. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Dorinda. Yeah, I just needed a simple video. This stupid cold and stuff I had really wasn't fun. And I'm trying to get a little stock up together of, sorry, silly nose. Just trying to get a stock of stuff already done, so when I come to make a couple of journals, because I've put the gesso on, I just need to do some more to the covers, and then I can make a couple of journals. Oh, I've got a little hole in that one, I'll have to patch it up. So I thought I need a stash of stuff already, so I can get things going. I don't want red on that one. Oh, I like that. Let's put a bit of book paper behind it. So I'm trying to use up book paper. Got so much of it. I don't think I'll ever live long enough to use up these book papers. Let's put that like that, I think. I'll use tape for that one. Hi, Tammy. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm trying to build up a ephemera stash. It's not always easy, but I have got a few boxes full now, so I shouldn't be too bad for a little while. And I actually love making the ephemera bits and the little bits you add in and things. Oops, glue's alive. I've got so many little scrap bits of fabric. That's sort of what I use them up as well. Of course, none of this will get wasted, you know, everything will get used up eventually. Let's put that bit. So I don't know what I'm doing, I'm not awake. And it's just gone 3 in the afternoon here and I'm as dopey as anything again. So what have you both been working on? Let's pop that there. Oh yes, definitely true, Dorinda. There's always a need for something later on. I've got a box full of little scraps like this. Got a load of scraps. Scrapaholic, I think I am. Let's use a strip for a change. I don't keep everything. I'm not too bad a hoarder. Oh, I'll use glue for this. Thankfully, this glue does dry clear. Right, have I got a little one? No, I think all the... Oh, no, that'd be all right. That'd be fine. Oh, yes, I remember you saying now, Dorinda, your first hop tomorrow. I will keep my eyes peeled for it. Because all being well, both my parents will be coming over tomorrow, so it'd be good to catch up with both of them. Just one there. Let's go that way. There's never enough room on a desk. Okay, so let's tear that little bit off. Oh, sale tonight. Oh, what time is that, Tammy? Because I'll definitely watch. Oh, crumbs. What is it with my hands today? They've got a mind of their own. I just love a gluey session. I just find it so relaxing just gluing stuff. I don't know about you lot. It's just nice to come on, glue some stuff together. Oh, that's upside down. I prefer my writing up the right way. Ah, there's a small one. That's smallish. Are you EST or what zone are you in, Tammy? I'm no good. Oh, Central. Okay. So I'll have to Google that later and put a note in my phone to remind me. And tearing paper, I don't know what it is. Gluing and tearing paper is so relaxing. My mum sort of gets it, why I find it relaxing, but my dad's like, I don't really get this. Let's just get a blob there. Yeah, he tries to, he supports my craft, and both of my parents do, which is nice. But my dad's like, you're saving every single bit of scrap. And I'm like, yeah, it'd be great. Yeah, I think it's 6 hours, Tammy. I think you're right there. Maybe I need to get my dad to try some gluing on stuff, and then he might enjoy it more. No, but at least they support me, which is nice. I mean, like, if we go out somewhere, Dad's like, oh, born. Both doing that. Alright, so I've got some larger ones here. So let's get in the paper. I'm going to cover that up too much. Just go away. Yeah, I think men just don't get it. Unless it's to do with cars or sport or something. They just don't seem to get the crafting thing. Oh. Silly tablet switched me off, so now I've got to come back in on my tablet to see the chat. Hopefully I'm still, yeah, looks like I'm still filming. But YouTube on my tablet thought it'd be fun to boot me. Naughty thing. Let's put that bit of tape there. I don't know why it did that, but it thought it'd be good fun. Little pickle. Oh no, not buffering. Oh. My connection says it's all right because I'm doing this on my phone, but I just got booted off my tablet, so maybe YouTube's having a funk. Yeah, maybe YouTube's having one of its funky moments. Seems to like playing up for us lot at the moment. Right. So yeah, I did larger ones as well. So then they can be a pocket. I just want to hold that down. There's quite a few layers. Yeah, YouTube's a numpty. It's stupid. YouTube's daft. Alright, come on. Glue stick. Right, I think that's on there now. Quite glad I'm getting rid of some book paper. Sorry, if I ever repeat myself, I apologise. I get brain fogs and stuff. So I apologise if I ever repeat myself. Put that little bit there. Oh, it's poking up. Don't do that. Let's just squidge that underneath there. Oh, alright. And it's not the most glamorous thing. Hi, Miss Furman. I'm not going to try and pronounce your first name. I've learnt from the others. I'll just say your surname. Yeah, I thought I'm not going to try and pronounce your name, Miss Furman. Everybody else has trouble with it. No, I don't think you've got enough stuff, Tammy. I will see you later for your sale. Have fun shopping. Book paper. Let's use this. I don't think it would matter how big my desk is. I just would never have enough room on it. I'd always be in a bigger space. Gotcha. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Thank you for reminding about the thumbs up. I appreciate it. That's going to go there. Sorry, I'm just gluing in this video. It's not exactly the most exciting thing for you lot. But I thought, well, I need to get this done. So I thought, as my tablet's got life in it and so's my phone, I thought I'll make the most of it and get this video done. Right, those can go in my junk box. Hi, Wendy. How are you? So I'm reading the chat and being nosy. And that can go there. Hopefully I've got enough fabric clusters. Looks like I'll have to make some more someone. Handy when I can't sleep. That one can go there. I think I might cheat and use the sewing machine to sew some of them together and then glue a button on. My hand sewing's not that great. I'm not too bad, Wendy. I'm virtually over the end of my stupid flu, thankfully. As I'd been suffering with that, but thankfully it seems to be going in the right direction now. So I've got some journal covers I need to cover today because I want to get a couple of new journals listed this week. That one can go there. Oh, thanks, Wendy. Yeah, I've been missing doing my videos. I always know if I'm really ill and I can't craft. And so do my family. They're like, yep, she's not well. She hasn't done any crafting. So yeah, it's really nice to be back in the craft room. I did a bit of crochet this week. That's another video. I've got so many videos I want to do. What am I making? Tuck spots and pockets. I had some book paper which I covered with some scraps. Hi, Therese. And then I just wanted to add a little embellishment on it. I just fancied it needed something more. So nothing of great excitement, and I just wanted a small video to do. So once I've done these pockets, I won't be on for... Oh, my yarn. Oh, sorry. Oh, my brain. I mainly make shawls, blankets, cows. Let's put that way. Yeah, so mainly blankets, cows, shawls. I also have made some scrappy fabric bags which are on there. So I do a bit of everything, really. I like having a mixture of crafts to do. It means then I don't get stuck in a rut. So if my mojo's cleared off, I can normally find something to do, and then it strikes other ideas. I think I might do that one that way. Yes, I made my fabric clusters. I'm going to have to top up on them. So that might be a project to do somewhere. Let's just tear that bit off there, bit off there. So So yeah, I need to have another cluster making time because that's all I've got left now. Not enough hours in the day. I'm sure you don't. I'm sure they look great. I didn't think much of mine, but when I add them to something else, I don't mind them too much. But I'm going to cheat with my next lot. I'm going to definitely cheat with the next lot and sew them together on the sewing machine because my hand sewing's not that great. I find it quite difficult. So yeah, I'll put them together on the sewing machine and then stick a button on with hot glue, so I'll cheat a bit. As there's no rules to crafting. Yeah, I love making clusters. They, I must admit, they are very fun to do. Let's tear that in half. They are good fun. I've done paper clusters and then these fabric ones. I blame Jessica for it all. So, yeah, I was into junk journaling, but not on the scale I am now. So I definitely, well, don't blame Jessica, but I thank her for getting me into it because I'm really enjoying it. Make sure that's stuck. Yeah, I think just adding a cluster just sort of finishes them off a bit. Right, I think I want a bigger bit than that. Thank you, Therese. Yeah, I might go on the sewing machine this afternoon. Who knows what I'm going to do. I haven't done the tile thing yet. I haven't done that one. So maybe I need to do that somewhere. But then I think I've got enough projects on the go. That way, that way. I keep going over that side. Let's put one this side for a change, but I don't like that one. Doesn't look right. I prefer that one. So let's do this one. Oh, crumbs, I'm going to have to get some more glue. So is that just like the tiles? Is that where you just load it up and then put glossy accents on it? So you sort of make a cluster on a bit of a card and then add the glossy accents? Right. My ink around the edges of these, I'm not sure. Oh no, because I'm going to sew them and stuff. So no, I don't need to do that. Okay, so yeah, I've got some cardboard and stuff, so have to give that a go. I know, we just end up with so much stuff because we make it and I've got boxes full of bits ready for journals and stuff, and it's like, oh my god, where am I going to store all this stuff I make? I don't like that cluster. I might use it for something else. Right, I don't want to cover my butterfly up on the paper. This is why I'm going to have to buy some new storage because everything's overflowing. And thankfully, so I'm just checking something. I thought I heard a sound. Thankfully, I've got enough room in my craft room that I can get a couple more, I can get another little unit in. And because I want to clear the back of my desk for when I get my Cricut Maker, so that can go there. So I'm going to have to jig things round a bit. Oh, that's lovely, Miss Fairman. Have fun. I'll catch you around. Oh, no, it's not you going. Hi, Louise. It's Therese going. Bye, Therese. I thought it was Miss Furman going, but it's not. I get so confused. The chat sort of just jumped then and it all blended into one. That can go on that one. Oh, I have got a few little clusters left. Not many, but I do have a few. Actually, that's right, I've just got something. It won't be a sec. Where have I put it? Where have I put it? So this is what I made recently. I just got a strip of, it's actually a pillowcase, and I just got all my scraps and put them on there very messily, and just did like, kind of like a snippet roll. Because when I thought I came to do these, I could just cut a bit off and it's already got the layer on it. So I could cut a couple of these off. Thank you. Yes, I can cut a couple of these off, put them on top of each other, and then it's not too much sewing for me, and then bung a button on, because I have got some buttons. So yeah, that's something I did. So if you want to make clusters a little bit quicker and you've got a sewing machine, yeah, make a kind of snippet roll. So yeah, because I can just snip it. Let me just do one now. Let's just go with it. Oh. So yeah, I could have something like that, and then add, oh, I like that. Let's go with it. Let's go with the flow. Yeah, but that's what I thought. I got the idea from Jessica when she was showing her snippet roll. So I thought it'd just make it quicker, and then I can just add a button or a flower on it, or another cluster on top if I want, I can go into. So I've got one like that, and I would just get the other one while that glues. And then I did one on a much wider scale, so I can use it to cover a spine on a journal. I thought it'd be a bit fun. Just fold it over, and so yeah, I did a thicker one as well to use as a spine cover. And yeah, so thicker version spine cover, and I've got like lace. What else have I got there? There's lace, there's upholstery fabrics that have been given to me. I think there's bits of ribbon and also. So sometimes when I just want to sit and watch the telly in the lounge, I can make something like this, and I haven't got to concentrate too much then. Come here, little pickles. So I'm going to add that one on the top, so it's a super chunky one. I can't put it through the screen. I did. I had great fun making it. I put a film on, and I sat and made that. So I thought, well, if I've got a couple already done, then it's not so bad. But I've also done something else with it. Sorry, I have cut some down already and put some silk fabric that I got. So I'll be sending one of these little strips out, so then somebody can either use it on a spine or they can snip it up and stuff. So I thought, yeah, just a little something extra I can put in when I sell a journal. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just like sewing scraps together. So yeah, I'll be including these in some of my future journals that I send out, and then it's a little gift to go with it, because I like to send a little gift out when somebody buys one of my journals. So I've been making up little things to send out as an extra little gift. Right, I'm on my last little pocket. Put it there, or did I put it there? No, let's put it there. Oh, thank you. I just like to send a little something out. I think if somebody's been kind enough to buy one of my journals, then I like to send a little something back as an extra, as a little thank you, because it means so much. Where did I say I was going to go? About there. In fact, I think I might cut another bit off because I liked how that layered on. I've now got so many ideas of what I want to do this afternoon. Oh, thank you. So that's going to go there, and then I think I'll stick that one on top. That's that one. Oh, get so many little scraps. Got to keep thinking of different ideas. And I don't know if I like that one. What about that one? Nope. That one's a bit smaller. Let's put that. Oh no, I like that one with the colourful button. That can go like so. That's going to go there. Right, so that's my last little. Sorry, me blowing my nose on camera, not the most glamorous thing. Oh. I just have too many ideas, and then I need to write them down and stuff, and trying to find the time. Are we buffering again? Oh no, buffer over. Yeah, so these are the only clusters I've got left now. I think I've got 6 left, so it looks like I'm definitely going to have to make some more. No! I thought you were joking, Miss Furman, but I thought I'll just play on the safe side. I thought I will just play on the safe side. Never want to offend anyone. So it looks like I'm going to have to be making some more clusters, because that is my last little lot. Yeah, I forget things. That's why I have notepads everywhere, because I do have my anxiety and stuff, and I find if my brain gets overloaded, it's straight in, straight out. So yeah, I got ideas, got a pinboard with the videos of what I do and stuff. So I actually haven't got anything else to make on camera. I mean, there's stuff I want to make, but it'd be easier off camera sort of thing. And I didn't get very far on using much book paper. I have so much in my drawer. Yeah, I lost my grandma to Alzheimer's. Not a nice thing, and it does worry me. Like if it's hereditary or anything. My parents, you know, I sort of, especially my dad, bless him, love him to bits, but on holiday I did notice he looked like an old man. You know, he's going to be 70 this year, which I know is not that old. Well, I don't think it's that old. And I just sort of looked at him thinking, yep, you're getting old, Dad. And yeah, you know, we're making, not plans as such, but we're determined to do a lot more family things together and things like that. And it's just, you know, you just think, oh. yeah, you just sort of look at your parents sometimes and think, yeah, they need a bit more TLC. So yeah, this year, a lot of family stuff. And next year, hopefully, if Mum and I both get our dogs each, there'll be a lot of time doing stuff with that. So we're really looking forward to it. And we're hoping, like, I'm making plans to do stuff from my craft room because I want to build my Etsy a bit more. Hence, I'm going to get the Cricut maker and stuff. So we're just making fun little plans, just little things to do together, like Mum and I doing my craft room up together, because she does crochet as well, and it's just nice that we do little things together, and she loves going around the craft shops and stuff. So yeah, we're a good bunch, really. We get on quite well, as families do. Not all families, I know. So I haven't actually got anything else. Yeah, my grandma, if it wasn't for the Alzheimer's, I think my grandma would still be going. She used to go to Keep Fit. She was the oldest one there, and she was like going in her 80s. I mean, it was very basic Keep Fit, and it did keep her going. And I think when the Alzheimer's got really bad, and then we found out if somebody has got a form of Alzheimer's, it's best if they don't have a major operation, because that will make the Alzheimer's a lot worse, which we did find with her, and the doctors didn't sort of say. So if we knew the things we know now, we probably would have said, okay, you've got cancer and it's not good, but we would have rather have dealt with that than seeing her brain go away, because she was so switched on. She never missed anything, her hearing, she was switched on, such a lovely lady. Yeah, pretty special. Everybody just loved her, and all my friends, they never had to call her Mrs. Notley. It was always, hello, Grandma. She was just everybody's grandma sort of thing. And it's like with my mum now, most of my friends go, all right, Mum. She's not called Brenda or Mrs. Harris. It's all right, Mum. I mean, some people call her Brenda, but a lot of them just tease her and go, oh, crumbs, Mum's here again, and stuff. So I'm really pleased that my mum gets on well with my friends. So, oh, crumbs, I've been on nearly 40 minutes. I know it's not that long, but I've been rabbiting on as well. So hopefully I will see some of you later on Tammy's sale, and I will be sitting on my hands because there's other things I need to get. I need to get storage because I can't put anything else in here until I get storage. So I must sit on my hands for Tammy's sale. So I'm going to say goodbye, and I will see you all later on. So take care. Thank you all for joining.